Yo, what is going on YouTube? It is your boy Rontrades, and we're back here with another trading video. In today's video, guys, I'm going to be doing something that was highly requested from me, which is to explain my one shot, one kill model, how I implemented my rules. I'm going to be doing 2 back test examples for each model. So first and foremost, guys, we're going to be going over my sell model here, and this is my only way of trading. I don't trade any other way. This is the only thing I look for. I've become very simple and disciplined in my trading. I only trade the OTE pattern. That is the only technique that I trade, is the OTE. So I want to be very clear on that. So first we're going to be going over my sell model here on the left side. First, let's go over the rules. The first rule is we establish a narrative. Only thing that means is, what is the weekly candle drawing for? I need to have a bullish or a bearish narrative in order for me to even consider taking a setup. Second thing I do is I identify liquidity purges. What's that? Asian high or Asian low. I need to see Asian high or Asian low purge in order for me to put any type of risk on a OTE pattern. The third thing I wait for is London displacement. I'm going to be going, like I say, I'm going to be doing some back test examples, so you'll see more of a clear London displacement example. Fourth thing is going to be New York session OTE retracements. And for the fifth rule is going to be target drawn liquidity, which is going to be sell side or buy side. So as you guys can see right here on the left side, price ran Asian high. We had a market structure shift. In balance here, they got rebalance. You see this light bulb. Once again, like I say, in the back test examples, it's gonna be way more clear. This is just a very raw example of the setup, how it would look in very hindsight way. Once again, Asian high purge, market structure shift, and then right here we would have had our OTE retracement. I do use the 62 to get inside of my entries. I don't wait for the 7.5. I try to get the 62. I don't like being perfect. So I get the 62 here, stop goes above that high. Once again, draw on liquidity needs to be clear. If we do not have a draw on liquidity, I do not take OTE patterns. Simple. So draw on liquidity will be met here for sell side. Now we're going to go into the buy model here, which is the same exact thing as the sell model. Price ran Asian low. We came into the day with a what? Bullish narrative. So we already know what we should be looking for. We're not guessing. We're not doing none of that predicting. We already know what I am looking for. I am bullish. So what do I wait for if I'm bullish? I want to see Asian low purge. I want to see London displacement, which is going to be here. MS shift with London. We wait for New York session to retrace back down inside of an OTE 62 level here, hypothetically, and we target buy side liquidity for drawing liquidity. So let's go into some live examples. All right, as you guys can see right here, we have a clear draw on liquidity, which is going to be these daily equal lows. This is a sell model example. So coming into this Wednesday's trading, which is August 16th, a back test session, I want to see price draw to these daily equal lows. So first and foremost, I have established my what? My narrative. What's my narrative? I'm bearish. I want to see price go for daily equal lows. So I will be coming into this day looking for a sell OTE model. Go to my 15-minute time frame, and what's the first thing I want to do? I want to identify Asian session purge. So let's go ahead and fast forward the back test. All right, so right here, what do we have? We have Asian session. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark out my Asian session, which is gonna be here. So we're gonna mark this off as Asian high. Now we're gonna wait for a London session to give us a displacement and an MS shift. All right, we now have our market structure shift with London session. So now let's do our check off. So what is our narrative? Bearish. Where are we going? We're trying to go down for those daily equal lows. Have we took out Asian high? Yes. Have we had London displacement? Yes. Right here, 515 displacement plus MS shift in balance. They got rebalance broken. Yes. What's my next rule? New York session OTE retracement. So I'm going to be drawing my field from this high to this low, and we're going to track it all the way down until we get a retracement. And boom. So right here, we get filled at the 62 level. Once again, I do take 62 only. I don't need the best entry. Stop goes at the 1 level. And we simply target a 1 to 2 or a 1 to 3. Let's go for a simple 1 to 2 here. As you can see, price goes up to the 70.50. That's cool. And 1 to 2 delivered. And our draw on liquidity gets filled also. So this trade went down for a 1 to 3 almost. But like I say, I usually take 1 to 2 or a 1 to 3. In this instance right here, I took a 1 to 2. And that is a easy one shot, one kill optimal trade entry sale model. So let's now go into an example here. We're going to be using the daily time frame, euro dollar. Price left behind daily equal highs right here. So my narrative is that I would like to see if price can expand and reach towards these daily equal highs. Do I need price to get our way up here to get a one shot, one kill setup? No. But what I do need price to draw towards it. So I want to see price draw up here. I don't need to set a take profit for right here. I want to see if price can actually draw to these daily equal highs. As you can see, we had a small daily fair value gap that got respected. No bodies closed outside of this fair value gap. So I'm going to be coming into this Thursday, June 23rd backtest day with a bullish bias and a bullish narrative. So I would like to see a 15-minute daily OTE. Onto my 15-minute time frame. First thing we want to do, we want to identify Asian session range, and we want to see that low purge. So we got Asian session right here, guys. As you can see, Asian session has been purged. Asian low. So Asian low has been purged. What's my narrative? My narrative is I want to see that daily time frame draw for those daily equal highs. What does that mean? I am blown. So we wait. As you can see, Asian low has been purged again. London session displacement. So we had our market structure shift right here. MS shift. So what do we wait on now? We wait for a New York session OTE. Let's see, do we get it? Okay, it's now almost New York session. I'm gonna start drawing my fib from this low to this high, and we're gonna drag it out. It's 6:30. My entry is now filled. Stop at the 1 level. And as you can see, I would pretty much close this trade out here. So once again, taking the 62, always. Not trying to cherry pick and try to say I'm going to get a sniper entry. No, taking the 62 every time. Put my stop at that 1 level. And like I say, I simply target for 1 to 3, 1 to 2. So right here, I would have took a nice 1 to 2 off this trade. So an easy one shot, one kill. Leaving the runner for a 1 to 3, and that would have got booked also. So let's go through this buy example one more time. We had Asian low purge. We had a London displacement plus market structure shift. We had a New York session OTE retracement. And we had a delivery to our what? To our draw on liquidity. Did price reach our draw on liquidity? No. Like I say, only thing I need price to do is reach towards my draw on liquidity. So hopefully this video helped you guys out. This is my one shot, one kill model going into 2024. This is the only model that I use. This is the only technique of trading that I use. And yeah, I just want to end this video by saying, man, remember to keep your trading very simple. You know, there's a lot of guys out here trying to overcomplicate stuff, you know, and add all these gizmos. What I found out over 2023 is that if you keep things simple and you just literally focus on one setup, you can literally become profitable in consistency. So it's going to be in this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys in the next video, man. Peace.